folks, welcome to Branson Guided Fishing Trips weekly fishing report for Table Rock Lake. Today is Thursday, April the 25th. A little bit about what's going on. The fishing's good. It's time to get up and go fishing. The good fishing finally got here. We finally got some warm, stable weather, and things are happening fast. From pre-spawn fish to post-spawn fish to spawning fish, we've got fish in all stages. From Cape Fair, through the James, all the way down to Ants Creek. You can catch a few fish on a tube. You can catch a few fish on a jig. You can catch a few fish on a swim bait. 2.8, 3.3 Kitech in and around spawning areas, main lake and secondary points. As far as the crappie fishing up the James River, it's better from Cape Fair up through Bridgeport. 8 to 10 foot brush in and around spawning pockets seem to be the best. That's where a bulk of majority of the fish are. Any day they're going to move to the bank. For us, they haven't quite got there yet. As far as the Clearwater fishing, from the Mid-Lake area, that Kimberling City, Indian Point, up to Baxter. As far as the bass fishing goes, there's a lot of things working. You can catch a lot of fish on a 2.8 Kitech, a 3.3 Kitech, Pro Blue Red, Threadfin Shad, Gizzard Shad. You got to alternate every day. Spray the tail chartreuse seems to get you twice as many bites. You got to kind of figure out what they want every day, but they will bite one of them every day, and if you got wind, they'll bite it all day long. As far as other baits that are working when that doesn't produce, a Ned rig and a tube. Ned rig with, the green goby Z-Man, and peanut butter and jelly is pretty much what we've been throwing. As far as the tube goes, green pumpkin, watermelon red have been the two best that we have found in the last 3 or 4 days. Some of them fish are still deep. I think the bite is 12 to 15 foot most days. On a day where it's sunny and slick and no wind, then I'm catching them, as deep as 20 and 25. As far as another bait that has come on the last couple of days real strong is throwing a Gamakatsu G Finesse head. It's a wacky rig jig head that Gamakatsu makes. It's a really good head, probably the best finesse head I've ever used. And we're wacky rigging a green pumpkin or a watermelon laminate, 4 and 5 inch Senkos on it, and fishing in and around them spawning pockets, keeping the boat out there in about 18 to 20, and working that back real slow. And it seems to be catching a lot of fish. I know a lot of them fish are on beds, but we're not looking at them, but they are definitely coming off beds. And you can go in just about any ledgy pocket or gravel pocket from dam to dam and catch them right now. So that's working real good. Catching a few fish on a windy day on a spinnerbait. Topwater bite should start happening any day now. You can catch a few depending on the day, but it seems it's not real consistent, but it will get that way. As far as crappie fishing up the Kings River, that bite's been really good. It's probably better than the James has been for us. Seems to be from Viola up through the bridge, underneath the bridge. Laydowns on the bank, those fish have been on the bank up there, as well as some 8 to 10 foot brush as well. Bobby Garland, baby shad, money milk, chartreuse and blue. And Cajun cricket have been good up there, which is like an orange with a chartreuse belly. So fish are biting. Get out there, get fishing, be safe. Until next week, take care.